Hey guys, day before Miami Carnival, I have done cleaning. I have not done my hair. I wanted to film a basic tutorial, I guess, and impressions of the hair paint wax for Carnival hair. I said I was going to do it with the blue paint wax and I didn't do it, but now I have the rose primrose color, so I want to see how that goes, and I want to show you guys how I do it and style it, because the first time I didn't style it properly, I didn't even dry it. So this time I'm going to do it the right way, and I'm going to film the process and show you guys how it goes. So let's just get into it. This is the hair paint wax. This is what it looks like when I opened it. It's the color primrose. The first thing I decided to do was, well, they basically give you instructions on the bottle, so just follow the instructions. You should wet your hair, or at least dampen it, before applying the hair paint wax. Just make sure it's thoroughly damp. Clearly, I need a better spray bottle because this one just annoys me, but you know, I always forget. But I made sure I dampened my hair from the roots to the tips, and just made sure it all just was damp. Anyway, first, when I started to apply the primrose wax, they say to start from the ends and work your way up. So basically, you know, I guess with longer hair, it could be a little bit difficult. So just make sure you're wearing like a black shirt, a towel you don't care about, because it's definitely going to get messy. I did not section my hair the best way. I'm just kind of a go with the flow type of person with my hair. So, but I do recommend sectioning it a little bit better, just so it's not doesn't get as messy. But I started working it from the tips all the way up to the root. I bought the primrose hair paint wax online for about like $10, I believe. I'll put the price in the video and in the description box below so you guys can check it out. But so far so good. Just kind of worked it through. It took maybe about, I want to say, an hour or so to get it completely in my hair, but stay tuned. Now, what I would recommend is don't get your nails done before you do this. And I saw some videos where some girls wore gloves, but I felt better just using my hands, and I made it a point not to get a manicure or get my nails done before I did it, just because I didn't want to get my nails messed up, because it will mess up your nails. So that's up to you. Definitely, like I said, darker clothing, a towel you don't care about, and yeah. So in terms of how much product you should put on your hair, and if a one bottle is enough, like I have like 160 something locks. I think one bottle is enough. My hair's a lot longer now than it was in February when I tried it the first time. I still have some primrose left over, like maybe half to like a quarter of the bottle is left. So if your hair is just as long as mine, then all you need is one. I think if you want a higher concentration of color, you could probably use the full thing, the complete thing, or if you're just not sure, just buy two. It's pretty inexpensive to get. And then, I mean, if you want to use it again, you'll have it again. If you just want to do your ends, or, you know, like maybe a section of your hair instead of like the whole thing. So now for the pipe cleaner curls. If you need a pipe cleaner tutorial, I definitely have one. I'll link it in the description box below. But I use olive oil Hold and Shine wrap set mousse to basically give my curls a little bit more hold. I typically do this because I feel like it holds a lot better than just using water and gel or water and wax. So I tend to start with hooked pipe cleaners, or basically like a loop pipe cleaner. I use the loop to like lock the end, and then I wrap basically the locks around the pipe cleaner till I get to the root. And then I kind of lock it in place at the root, not too tight where it's not like killing my edges. but and not, yeah, not too tight where it's like hurting my scalp or anything like that, but I just lock it in place. I just bend the rest of the pipe cleaner in towards the actual curl. And that's that. I'm gonna do another one because I don't think that was close enough. So here goes another one. But I do have a whole tutorial on how to do pipe cleaner curls. I will leave that in the description box below. Let me know what you guys think about it. But I probably need to do a more updated one because I think I use different products now. But let me know if you want me to do another one, because I love doing pipe cleaner curls. I just think they give me such a really good look. But I really, really wanted purplish pink pipe cleaner curls because drama for Carnival, you know. And I just like having different colors in my hair without bleaching my hair, to be honest. So yeah. So now all the pipe cleaners are complete, and I'm just showing you guys where the pink is kind of coming off on my skin. So I've gotten it on my face, my cheeks, my ears, the back of my neck. My hands obviously have a lot of the primrose on it, my shoulders from the towel. Yeah, so just be careful. But it's completely done, and I'm gonna leave it in to dry. Just showing you guys, my hands are pretty pink, so just FYI. If you don't use gloves, this is what happens. So I slept with these in. I sat under the dryer for maybe like 2-3 hours last night or the night before, and I'm now taking them out because I just don't like how the pipe cleaners look in my hair. I know other people wear them out, but I just don't like doing it. Maybe at some point when my hair gets really long, or maybe when I figure out how to style it better. But I'm gonna take them down, and what I do is I take them down in a, you know, the opposite way that I roll them in. Sometimes I put like grease on my fingers, or oil on my fingers to make it a little bit easier. But I really like the color. It's pretty vibrant. It's more on the purple side than pink, which is fine. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm really happy with the color. At this point, I didn't realize how not dry my hair was. It felt pretty dry. If you guys look at my hands, they do have a little bit of the pink purple residue. I apologize for this lighting. I just got new umbrella lights and I was just trying to be all fancy, but you can see there's a little bit of residue on my hands, so I did wash my hands after this. Like I said, I'm pretty pleased with how the color came out. I probably should have let it dry a lot longer. The curls were bouncy. They felt dry at that moment in time, but I usually leave my curls just like this. I don't separate them. Color check in the back just to make sure nothing had run onto my shirt or the back of my neck. Everything was good. My face was fine. It was just my hands that got the little bit of residue. But overall, a pretty cute look. You know, I was excited to take the curls, like separate the curls, but I was going to leave them in just for that day. But other than that, looks good. I tried this for Miami Carnival, and I'll just tell you all a few things, or my first impressions of it. So the color came out a little bit more purple than I was expecting, but still overall very good color. I tried to do pipe cleaner curls with it, but I don't think I left them in long enough to dry, so I ended up, especially with a carnival environment, it's like, ooh, can you keep the curls? Definitely, if I do it another time, I have to keep them in, the pipe cleaners in for a lot longer and let them dry for maybe a day or 2 days, because it was just, I was so upset when they fell. And then I had to like wash my hair and do this. But let me also say, it did run even after I dried my hair under the dryer. like I went to an event, and when I came home, the back of my shirt was all purple. Like it literally was purple. So please keep in mind that you need to either wear dark clothing, like maybe the day after, or you need to sleep with like a bonnet or on a dark towel over your pillow so you don't mess up your sheets. And that's just me being honest. Also, it washed out pretty good after my curls fell. Like after it fell, the hair paint wax had to come out, so I ended up washing my hair for maybe 30 to 45 minutes, I think. In the tub, I used Dr. Bronner's cast-iron soap. The peppermint one is my favorite, to wash it out. I probably did about 3 washes to get all of the paint out. And my hair literally had no trace of purple in it. It was perfect. It was fine. Although my bathtub looked a hot mess. Yes. But another thing too, yeah, you just need to be careful that it doesn't run on your clothes as you have it on. I don't know if a lot of people say that or not. It was really fun to have in, even though it didn't last me into Carnival. I have used the blue one before during Carnival time, and I didn't dry it. I was just applying it in wet and letting it sit, and it did run, and it was just kind of messy, so I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it again. I'll show you guys a picture here of the blue, but other than that, I might give it another try. I might just do it on straight hair next time and see how it lasts. But the curls, oh, I wanted it to last so bad. I was just a little disappointed, but that's the nature of trying to do different things to your hair during a Carnival weekend. But if you guys have any other questions about my review or impressions of the hair paint wax, just let me know. Drop a comment in the comment box below. Make sure you like this video, make sure you share it, make sure you subscribe. To anybody who has locks, who wants to try the hair paint wax of maybe a style, I'm gonna see if I can do it again, maybe with a different color, but I wanna see if it can actually dry and get like really nice curls along with the color, because I think because the hair wax was so heavy that I needed to let it dry a little bit more. Yeah. So yeah, those are my impressions, and yeah, that's about it. But those are my honest impressions. Don't kill me. La, 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 la. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys.